all set, and they're racing in the listed Ibai Stakes. And beginning well was Fairy Knight. That's one of the early leaders with Makachev, Vaz Voters on the far side in the white blinkers. Then we go back to Legal Thriller, who races about 3 or 4 off the leader. Trip to Maputo's a bit wide in the light blue colours and going off in search of a better position. Then we drop back to Ubasika, Black Sleeves, Yellow Cap, and about 7 lengths off the leader. Then we go back to Global Force, and Empire Blue is the trailer, and about 10 lengths off the leader as they make their way to the 900, and Vaz Voter has found the lead and gone clear by 2 lengths. In second is Fairy Knight, the black cap at the rail. Trip to Maputo's towards the outside in the light blue and got 3 or 4 to make up. Then came Legal Thriller, Makachev is further back in the field, and Ubasika 7 off the leader. Global Force and Empire Blues the trailer 600 meters out. In front is Vaz Voter, continues to lead it. Fairy Knight now starts to get into a Trip to Maputo, still right there towards the outside. Then comes Ubasika, and further back is Global Force 300 meters from the judge. In front is Fairy Knight, but taken on by Trip to Maputo. Then came Vaz Voter between them, and further back in the field is Ubasika, but it's Fairy Knight in front. Picked up the lead and gone 2 lengths clear of Trip to Maputo, and Fairy Knight is going on strongly to win. Second, Trip to Maputo. Then came Vaz Voter, Ubasika, Legal Thriller, Makachev, Empire Blue, and Global Force. Here's yet on replay. Fairy Knight is 3 from the left-hand side. The black cap, yellow body with Trip to Maputo towards the outside. Then Ubasika behind that. Vaz Voter was further back in behind those. But it's Fairy Knight that's well clear into the closing stages and won that by about 5 to 6 lengths. 1842 is how they cross the line.
Wow, welcome back to Fairview, and we saw a little bit of poetry in motion right now as Fairy Knight showed us how good he is this afternoon in the hands of Richard Fourie, trained by Alan Greef. With me I've got Godfrey, and he's handing over the cheque of 1,500 Rand courtesy of World Sports Betting. They are the company that looks after the grooms. Well done to them for their support, thanks so much. And the groom is Janella, so very, very well done. That's 1,500 Rand. Don't go away. Mr. Passerini into the picture, and we're going to go straight to handing over the trophy there for the winning groom as well. That's the groom of Fairy Knight, and lovely to take that home as a token of appreciation to all the hard work. Very, very well done. Let's go to the winning jockey standing by. It's gone so quiet. It was such a buzz in here and excitement and talking, and now everybody, Nadine said quiet, and everybody went quiet.
School teacher.
School teacher. Richard, welcome back. And I must just say, Richard obviously was on Fairy Knight going to post, and on air I turned to Nadine and I said, Nadine, without a word of lie, I've never seen Fairy Knight more focused and a better action going to post than I saw today. It's always moved. Today was a different race, was completely, Richard. That's the way I saw it, and I just knew it's going to take a really good one to beat.
Yeah, look, second run after the gelding. We left the gelding off as long as we could until he was nice and mature so he can take it, and he took it well. Last time he was a bit ring rusty, sluggish. Picked him up and still had to do a bit of work today. But I must say, well done to Mr. Greef. He went down well to the post. He was focused, jumped out. He was relaxed, came into the straight. He was ready to work, and when I gave him a squeeze, I didn't have to ask him a lot. He was always there, ready and waiting. So what you saw today is a true reflection of what we've worked on to build him up to, and I just think there's way more to come from him.
I think distance-wise, he's going to prefer the 1,600 and further even better.
Yeah, I think 2,000 is probably his mark. He still finds it a bit uncomfortable to get his feet in these sprinting type of races, and I think over ground, he's definitely going to blossom. So well done to everybody. All the owners, thank you so much. Mr. Greef, his team. And to my sponsors at Winning Form. And
you're getting a bottle of bubbly.
Thank you. Yeah, and quickly want to rush off because Rachel, she's about to race now in the second race. We would love to watch that. So thank you, everyone.
Thanks. There we go, Richard. Right, let's go back to the winning trainer, and that's going to be Alan Greef coming into the winner's box. Now, we've got to give the man his due because he has always said this is a proper horse. He's going to need time, and I've got a mission and a vision with regards to Fairy Knight, and it's worked out so far according to plan beautifully. Well done, Alan. I was really impressed today.
No, thank you very much, and well done to everybody concerned. The mission, get a horse that can run for a syndicate. Well, we've proved that right. There's a lot of people here that have been introduced to racing and have kicked on from there and bought horses, and that's what it's all about. So very well done to them. Doesn't matter what size share you got in a horse.
Oh, yes.
Your horse won, and so congratulations to everybody from right across the globe. Auctioneer extraordinary Steve Davis, he's already sent a message. We've had messages from the UK. It's I think 14 different countries that are involved in this horse. So very well done to everybody concerned, and good ride by Richard. Well done. I'm sure somebody else wants to have a chat.
Mr. Passerini, you're going to get there we go, a bottle coming over.
Thank you.
A bit of champagne, a bit of bubbly. Well done, Alan.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's go back to the people. Who's going to be speaking? Justine, you coming? Everybody's watching a little bit of this divided attention at the moment with our local lady taking part in the international race at the moment. But thrilled to bits to have the people on course this afternoon. You've been part of this. Your sister's been a big part of it as well. And just reward.
Yeah, Neil, he's really come on leaps and bounds. I must say well done to my sister, who's been the driving force behind this.
That's Kaylin.
Yes, and then to the whole yard and everyone back home. My dad works really hard day in and day out. It's been really fun having owners from around the world. So it's been great to get to know everyone, and onwards and upwards from here.
It was wonderful seeing you in the parade ring with your little baby that's a few months old, and we've got Prof here that's maybe just over 50. So a wide age group. Lovely to see part of it as well. Now, we're going to bring you guys all into the picture. So all the members to please come around and to join us. Kaylin, come around that side as well. You hang on to the mic, Justine. Nadine's going to go in there. And young Zach's going to go in as well. Everybody's going to get involved. They want to be part of this. Dr. Ashley Parker, who is very, very much a player, responsible for Fairy Night's pedigree. And just having said that, I just want to add that the first time that ran this early on today is the full brother to Fairy Night, was quite impressive as well. Also bred by Dr. Ashley Parker. Mr. Passerini, going to hand it over to who's in the middle? I think in the middle, straight to the middle.
There's one recipient. Yeah.
There we go. And then Kaylin, move closer. You're right out of the picture there on the side. Okay, let's get a lovely photo there involved. Well done to everybody concerned, Fairy Night. The microphone, Justine, just go. Yeah, let's just go straight over.
5 wins, 4 seconds, 1/3, 1 unplaced. Fantastic feat, Mr. Greef.
Absolutely. Prof, let's hear from you.
Wonderful horse. Great to be a part of it from the U.S.
Okay. Yes.
Zach, what about Zach?
Zach, what do you want to say, Zach? Good horse.
He's a good horse.
Here we go. He's a good horse. All right, and then just pass the microphone over to Kaylin. Kaylin, we're just going to get you in here because we've touched on it before. You're an integral part of this horse Fairy Night and the syndication. It's a lot of hard work, keeping everybody happy. You do a sterling job on social media as well, and this makes it just so worthwhile.
I got goosebumps watching him over the finish line. It was amazing. That's all I can say.
All right, very well done. If you can pass the microphone back to the middle. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to just keep Dr. Ashley Parker in the middle because we're going to have a few words, the breeder, on the picture. There we go. Dr. Ashley Parker from Ascot Stud. You'll be very proud of this. I mean, I've been watching racing. We watch all the time. The global views are doing continuously well. But this is something I think, I don't really use the term special, but I think he's going to be our special boy here.
Yes, Neil, I think he's improved all the time, and obviously the gelding helped him. And like Richard said, we think he'll go further. He's bred to go further, so let's hope he carries on. We've had lots of fun with him. My daughter's got a share in him, so I gave it to her, so she's very excited. It's like a cash cow.
Okay. Now, the one that ran in the first race today was a good run as well. Do you have any more from the same dam back home?
Yes, I got a half-brother going to Germiston by Heavenly Blue.
Okay.
Beautiful big grey colt, yeah.
I will keep an eye on that. Dr.
Thanks
Parker,
a lot.
well done. Here we go. Thank you very much to Dr. Ashley Parker, Ascot Stud. And you just have a look at how they turn out the winners. So well done to everybody concerned. Let's give that big round of applause for Fairy Night.